We've all heard the claim, childhood vaccines save millions of lives every year. But what if that number isn't based on reality? What if it's built on computer models, not actual evidence from the real world? Hello, I am Dr. K. Paul Staller, and this short video is about what researcher Denis Rancourt found when he dug into the data. His conclusion? The millions saved story comes from assumptions. Assumptions on assumptions. Not from clear, measurable drops in child deaths after vaccination programs were introduced. It's like saying a traffic light saved 1,000 lives, without ever checking if accidents actually went down. Picture a garden in the desert. You spray the plants for beetles, but the soil is dry, the water's scarce, and the sun is relentless. Without those basic needs, the garden still fails. Vaccines fight specific diseases. But if a child lacks clean water, nutrition, and sanitation, their immune system is already overwhelmed. Vaccine trials study healthy children. But in the real world, vaccines are given to vulnerable children, malnourished, sick, and living in poor conditions. That's like testing a car's safety on perfect roads, then driving it through a war zone. So where's the real-world proof? Like what Peter Abbey found in Africa, where getting the DPT vaccine increased all-cause mortality tenfold. If vaccines truly saved millions, we'd see sudden drops in death rates after rollout. But researchers found the opposite. Childhood death rates increased during periods when vaccination programs were being rolled out worldwide. That's not what you'd expect if vaccines were the game changer. Meanwhile, vaccine programs cost billions. While basics like water, sanitation, hygiene, and nutrition interventions go underfunded when they have consistently been shown to be the main interventions for minimizing childhood illness and mortality, it's a question of priorities. Are we focusing on the most effective solutions? This research doesn't say stop all vaccines. It says ask better questions. Like, what if all the money spent on vaccines was spent on giving people toilets? In India, about 638 million people do not have access to toilets. This leaves many families with no other choice but to practice open defecation. Real-life health isn't just about fighting infection. It's about addressing poverty, poor nutrition, and unsafe environments. In vulnerable children, vaccines pose even a greater risk, acting as one more challenge for an already fragile immune system. But this is not about helping children. This is about making money from vaccines, and if those vaccines help decrease the surplus population, all the better, at least for billionaires with man boobs. Saving children's lives means we need to stop following fools with a lot of money who think they are untouchable. They are not. But if we really want to help children and not just sell vaccines with negative efficacy, then it would be prudent to return to the basics: clean water, nutritious food, safe, stable environments. Vaccines are just a tool for making money at this point in history. They are a failed intervention just as bloodletting was in the Middle Ages. But real health starts with the basics, but the basics don't make misanthropic billionaires more money.